are live. We are live. Peace, peace, peace. What's going on, everyone? Peace, love, and vibes. Rise and grind. What's going on? It's me, Yogi JT, here with another installment of the Breathwork Saturn's Day AM Live. So here we are, breathing, getting ready to breathe, breathing in this 2021, just kind of transcending the week and whatever we got into. I'm looking at snow right now. It's actually the lighting you're getting. Got about 5 inches of snow a couple of nights ago. Wonderful to see, embracing. And very rare out here in the middle part of the U.S. So I want to thank you all for joining me. Find your comfortable place, your comfortable space. Thank you for joining me here. It is cold today, so I am not in the garage cave sanctuary. I am here in the normal room. So thank you for joining me again. I'm going to play the bowl for you today as we do a couple of breathing practices, kind of transcend these holy days and get ready to get back on the flow. So with that being said, let's just get nice and comfortably seated. Be aware that we're breathing. For those of y'all that don't know, it is me, Yogi JT. JT, for those that know me personally, the holistic experience for all of my Instagram followers. Thank you for supporting. We do this each and every week live when we can. If we can't do it live, we just won't do it at all. So coming at awareness of the breath. It's very cold out, so during these 3 breathing practices, you might have some mucus come up, some phlegm, things like that. Feel free to just lean off to the side and cough it out, spit it out, whatever you have to do. So sitting nice and upright, legs can be crossed. You can be sitting legs out, or you can even stand if you would like. We're just going to get into the first breathing practice. Play the bowl a little bit here. So this is a root chakra, for those that don't know. Bowl is for the root chakra, so it plays in the middle C. So for all of you spiritual people out there, the chakra system, anytime you see a bowl with the color red or red on it, even if it's a quartz bowl, it's for the root chakra, which is the red. So this is pink, which is close to red, red and white mixed. So we have the root chakra bowl here. So let's come into our deep breathing. You can connect the breath with the body by placing the left hand on the lower belly, just below the belly button, and the right hand on the heart. We're going to begin our deep breathing, which is our first breathing practice. By breathing inward, you'll feel the belly button come out first. Everything will rise, chest, shoulders, collarbones. Breath comes to the crown of the head. Once you can't breathe in no more, you will exhale and let it all fall down. Collarbones, shoulders, chest, belly comes inward. So let's repeat that. Breathing in, belly comes out, collarbones, shoulders, chest rise, breath comes to the crown of the head, and then we slowly exhale, letting it all fall down. Out and down, in and up. Let's continue at our own place while I introduce some rooted sound. The next time you're breathing outward, come to normal breathing. You can relax the hands, return them back to the lap or the knees. Check in with the body here. Notice any differences from when you first started to now. And at this time, think about your intention. Set your intention, whatever your intentions are. A lot of you have so-called resolutions. You can add those to your intentions. Let's just focus on the present moment and what we want to be. So we're going to our second breathing practice. My intentions. You tuned in last night for the Sage and Blaze sesh. It was adapt, adjust. Adapt, adjust. That was the subject. So my breathing intention and my practice for this practice is to just be able to adapt and adjust at all times. That being said, we'll get into breathing exercise number 2, which is the pulse breath. So we're going to be rapidly pushing air out of the nose. The Kapalabhati is what we call it in yoga. Air naturally comes back in. We'll do 3 rounds of these, 10 each. If you're new or a beginner, this is not an easy one to do. We're kind of pushing air out. So when we do these brain exercises, we do the warm-up first, which is the deep breathing. And then we do our cardio or our faster breathing to get the air flowing. And then we'll do our cool down at the end, which is our alternate nostril. So this here is our fast cardio style breathing as we do this pulse breath. So we'll look and sound like this. You're going to rapidly push the air out of your nose. It'll naturally come back into the mouth. If you want, you can place your hand on the belly because you'll feel the belly snap in. So look and sound like this. We're going to do 3 rounds. I'm going to show you these few and then we'll do the first round after this. So you'll exhale and extend on that last breath. Then breathe in slowly. And then at the end, you'll exhale slowly, kind of letting it all fall out. So you see that air pushed out of the nose. You might be pushing out phlegm, mucus, things like that. I understand. This is why you do this in the comfortability of your own space. So with that being said, we'll begin round 1. If you can do all 10, you've been rocking with me every week, that's fine. But if you can only do like 3 or 4, no worries. Okay, protect your energy if you start to feel dizzy as well. We're moving a lot of air here. If you feel a little lightheaded, that's fine. You're supposed to. We're basically exchanging all the air in our head for brand new air coming from the outside. So I'm going to start off. Feel free to join in. Do as many as you can. We're only doing 10. Let's begin. It is the end of round 1. At the end of round 1. So again, you might feel a little bit lightheaded doing these practices. That's fine. However, if you feel dizzy, please pull back. So again, the purpose of this is to exchange a lot of air fast, kind of wake up the brain, kind of get the oxygen flowing. This is our cardio. So that will begin round 2. We're going to strike the bowl as we breathe. I'm going to start off. Again, we're going to do 10. If you can do all 10, that's great. But if you can't, do as many as you can. If you can't do these at all, if you're finding this uncomfortable, please revert back to our first practice of the deep breathing. And let's begin. Return to normal breathing. That is the end of round 2. Check in with the body here. This is where you might really start noticing the difference of feeling a little bit more awakened than when we started. A little bit more lightheaded, a little bit more airy up there. We're exchanging all of our old stale air we hold dormant in our body for brand new air. So we do shallow breathing while we sleep. It's the whole reason we snore. That's all shallow breath. We're not really taking in big, deep breaths, except when we catch that snore, right? And then we take a deep breath every now and then. But even throughout the day as we breathe, we kind of shallow breathe. We don't really take those deep breaths in. So that's why we do these breathing practices. Third and final round. Again, I'll strike the bowl for some sound. Feel free to join in. I'm going to start off. And let's begin. And that is the end of round 3. Turn to normal breathing, relax the hands. Feeling a lot more awakened after the Kapalabhati or pulse breath. So now we get ready for the cool down. Calm down the mind. Relax the brain. We're going to let the air flow between both sides of the brain, balancing the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system for our cool down breathing practice. So we take deep breaths in and out of the left side, then the right side. Here you can use your affirmations if you would like. You can breathe in what you need, and then you can breathe out what you don't need. You can breathe in focus. You can breathe out distraction. You can breathe in positivity and breathe out the negativity. So we'll get started, and then I'll play the bowl as we continue. So we're going to hold up our right hand, making a gentle fist, and poke out our thumb, ring finger, and pinky. Holding that hand close to the body. We're going to close off the right nostril first, taking an exhale through the left, then inhale through the left nostril. We're going to close off that left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Then inhaling through the right nostril, closing off the right, exhaling through the left. Inhaling through the left, and then switching. So the pattern is exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch. Let's continue at our own pace. I'll introduce some sound. time you're breathing out of the right side, return to normal breathing. Relax the body, relax the breath. Check in here. Notice if there's any difference from when we first started to now. Third and final breathing practice, the alternate nostril breathing. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Breathwork Saturn's Day Live. Thanks for rocking with me. We've been doing this since February, I think. So it's been a great year, almost, with you all. These will continue to go on live every Saturn's Day as we transcend the week, breathe, balance our parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system, or our fight or flight response, or how we react to things. So I'll be here. Thank you for joining me. Again, let's send this out to each and everyone out there that they may know peace. Someone you know, let them know. Send them peace, and joy, love, and light. Thank you all. Peace, love, and vibes. Catch you on the next breathing session.